Yeah. Listen here. Let me highlight that again. Al-Qaeda, who besides Al-Qaeda has eroded America's functioning? You know, Chinese Liberation Army. They're stealing all your stuff, you know. And you guys, you know, like I said, I'm gonna get on you guys because every time you go down here and buy something from Walmart or buy something that's made in China, you helping the guy out. You do, you know how you guys ran Russia broke? Well, China done ran us broke. China and your Al-Qaeda, you know, got y'all scared now. Y'all out there fighting all these imaginary wars. Y'all out there running around chasing terrorism, you know. China run around there behind your back, underneath the table there, promoting terrorism. Y'all go buy his goods. He's sitting there promoting and dealing in the drugs in your system, in your heroin and stuff in your system, and y'all still play the war on drugs. So the more he shoots drugs in here, the more you put into fighting drugs instead of putting the money into progressing your society and dealing with your drug-using society. Dealing with the symptom of your problem. You know, maybe we'll get to the root of our problem when we start dealing with drugs in a ethical way. Instead of building them slave houses that you call prisons, the slave really ain't got to do nothing. Just lock them up now. We just want you to lock them up. You still 2 million, 3 million. How many people y'all got locked up now? Foolish people, I tell you, you're stupid. Yeah, man, y'all getting played by China and Russia and the rest of them. They just changed the game. They said, if you want to play a money game, we'll play a money game and we'll just wear you out. We can change the whole situation. Once the Americans wake up and decide to say, well, we're still going to be a democracy and we're still going to go with, if 51 senators want to discuss something and place it upon the floor of Congress to be voted on, then it should be placed on the floor. And it should be voted upon. You have adequate rules to have the argument and have amendments or whatever, but if you got 51 people that wanted it, 52. You want to give them a little leeway there, but we're talking about democracy. They're not being a democracy. Or are we? I mean, that's what they keep feeding you, keep shoving it down your throat. Why y'all doing all this, trying to democratize the world and can't even have a democracy? Like I said, and I'll say this till the day I die. I like to get indignant when I talk about this one. Righteous indignation. My vote was not counted. My vote was not tallied. Okay? That's democracy. That's the right to vote, the right to express yourself. Well, I can't get too indignant. I've got 1 million, 100 million. That's about half the voting population of eligible vote don't even register to allow the world to know that they are Americans and that they know how to go down and vote. And they made it so daggone hard, so daggone easy to vote. I can't see. I mean, if we push them hard enough, we might let you vote at home and don't even have to leave home, or vote from wherever you are in the world. You know, they've got. I mean, come on, they know who we are. They've got. So act like you can run around here and be anonymous in this country. They knew who you are and where you at. They got you on some daggone computer. And the best part about that, not only do they know, the Russians know. And that's the thing. I'm going to get back on my good Republican side just for a minute there. That's why they don't want to have no registry, okay, of who has guns and who don't have guns. Because y'all's computer system's so daggone bad, the Chinese know everything you've been doing. They stealing your stuff, copying your stuff, and probably improving on your stuff while you're still trying to get the funding from Washington to work on it, or to get the funding from these greedy people who have so much funding to help, have so much money to help the people that really need. Give these people some money out here. What's wrong with you? I tell you, Republicans, I knew I'd end up downgrading them Republicans again before I got up out of here. Greedy suckers. Doggone it. Hey, you lost your mind. Have you lost your damn mind? Huh? Get off the money. They gained 24%. Y'all lost 4%. And those little guys up there, you know, your little Tea Party guys, you know, the uppity, the ones that want to be real radical and hardcore, holding up the whole package. Woo. There was a time, and that's why I don't know if you guys remember that, but I ran that one little, I might dig them out. I don't think I got rid of them yet. There was a time period, they were taking 90% of your money, man. We just asking you to give about 5 or 10 more percent here, just to level things out so we can get the economy moving, so that you can continue to get the 80% of the 100% that goes through the system. Y'all are silly and greedy and crazy. I told you, get off the money. Just give some of the damn stuff away, man. Just go out there and throw it right down the road in the truck and throw $1 billion out in these streets of Richmond, Indiana, right here now, and it'll be back in your pockets within 5 years, 10 years, okay? You'll get it back. You set the whole daggone package up to make sure you keep getting it back. Went through the worst times we going, and y'all made 24% out of it. Is that what happened? I mean, excuse me? Did you miss out on it? I sure did. I know where they got some of it from. They got some of it from taking from people on Social Security who are disabled, mentally crazy, boy crazy. They taking money from him, $130 a month, to pay some banking group over here. Nothing but money. Nothing's coming off the interest, nothing's coming off the principal. They just snatching money out of the poor man's pocket, and he barely making it to the end of the month. What is wrong here? Can y'all understand what I'm talking about? Maybe you can't follow me. Maybe you ain't been watching my show. Maybe you don't know what I'm complaining about. The bottom line is my vote did not count, and a whole lot of y'all ain't voting at all. And if you learn to vote, we take this place up. Like I said, a revolution. Let's change the government. Yeah, I mean, really. Officially change the whole 9 yards. I mean, come here, look. See? America likes a good scam. Let me get back with y'all just a minute.